Houston Dash suffers defeat from North Carolina Courage 0-1. Last night the Houston Dash faced off against the North Carolina Courage in a match many Houston Dash fans only described as a feeling of loss of momentum. This is not to say that the Houston Dash didn't play well, but they simply failed to play as well as they did when compared to their previous matches. Moving in every direction but forward on the pitch, the Houston Dash seemed to have lost steam against the North Carolina Courage. The final score resulted in the Houston Dash losing to the North Carolina Courage 0-1. Looking into the stats for last night's matchup between the Houston Dash and the North Carolina Courage, the Houston Dash possessed the ball 52% of the time while the North Carolina Courage possessed the ball 48% of the time. The Houston Dash did lead when it came to successful passes by executing 370 to the North Carolina Courage 345. In terms of total shots taken, both teams tied with 16 total shots taken apiece. However, when it came to shots on target, the North Carolina Courage led with 8 shots on target while the Houston Dash had 2 shots on target. The Dash blocked 5 shots while the North Carolina Courage were able to block 2 shots. Looking at passing rates and total number of passes between each team, the Houston Dash had 442 total passes with a pass accuracy of 84%, while the North Carolina Courage had a total of 427 total passes with a pass accuracy rate of 81%. The Dash took a total of 9 corners, the North Carolina Courage took 2 corners. Both teams were called offside 1 time. The Houston Dash also fell behind in terms of clearances, having only 14 to the North Carolina Courage 38. It should be noted that the Houston Dash led when it came to saving by having 7 to the North Carolina Courage 2. The North Carolina Courage led when it came to duels won by winning 53 duels to the Houston Dash's 42 duels won. While the Houston Dash failed to play as aggressively as the North Carolina Courage, the Houston Dash acquired 2 yellow cards, no red cards, but acquired 8 fouls. In contrast, the North Carolina Courage racked up 9 fouls, 1 yellow card, and 1 red card. The next Houston Dash match will feature them facing off against the Seattle Reign FC on Friday, May 1st, at 7 p.m. at Houston's own Shell Energy Stadium.